guys, Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. We're going to learn Hysteria by Muse, and I'm rocking it on this Boss Katana amp right now. It was actually super fun. I just found a patch online for this song, put it right in, and it sounds great. I added an octave for that bass line and then just took the octave off for the rest of the song. Sounds great, super fun, very affordable. In fact, I got a link for this bad boy right in the description below, so check it out. And let's get to rocking. Here we go. All right, this opening's done on bass, but we're gonna do it on guitar. It's really fun. It's probably my favorite part of the song. So I'm using that Hysteria patch on the Katana, but then I just added the octave to it, which is right, that effect is inside the amp. We're gonna do steady da 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 for the opening riff, and it starts on the A string. You know, and it goes through all these little bits on the A string. Then it goes to the E string. Then it goes to the D string. Then back to the A string. Then starts over again. So the right hand is steady the whole time. So the right hand's doing steady da 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 the whole time. So now let's look at the A string. So it starts with O, O, 10, O, 10, 12. Then open again. Open then to the 10 again. Then open 7. So from the top. Then open. So. So you got that last open. Then we're going to go. And we're going 8, 8, 7, 5, 7. And whatever fingering you want to use, I'm using pinky, ring, and index. But, you know, you could use one finger. I'm going to leave that up to you. Also with the da-da-da-da-da-da-da, you can try alternate picking, which is going to be probably easier. You know, or you can do all down. You know, etc. So let's go back to the A string. Now, on the E string, starts the same way. O, O, 10, O, 10, 12. Then open. Open. Then 12, then open. Then a double on the 15. So that's the first time where we did 2 on that. Well, actually, we did that right there, but. Then open, then 15, 17. So. All right, let's do it from the top. So then when we go to the D string, starts the same way. O, O, 10, O, 10, 12. Exact same thing. And so this gets a little funky, a little weird. So now we're gonna go, it starts the same way. Oh, 10, oh, 10, 9, oh, 9, 8, oh, 8, 7, oh. So each slide is an open afterward. And then over to the A string. So from the top, so I'd say the hardest part is the open A right before the, so watch out for that. All right, so I took the octave off, so now I just have like a fuzzy, overdriven sound, and we're gonna do an octave on the A note, which is 12th fret A string, and then 14th fret G string. Everything else is muted. Then we're doing a bend on the 12th fret. 12th fret B string, natural, half step up and back. And then 10th fret B. So we got the octave. Then just down a half step. So 11 and 13. Then the lick again. Then 8 and 10. Then the lick again. Then 7 and 9. Then the lick again, start over. And then the last one is a little different. It's just really kind of warbling on that 12. And then that cuts off, and that would be an A power chord while you still got the, you know, etc. So So right before you get to the chorus, because it's really the bass line and singing, and then right before the chorus at the end of the line, it's just like, it's just hitting on the A power chord, 5th fret E string root. The chorus is a C power chord, so 3rd fret A string, I want it. Then to G power chord. Then up to a D power chord, which is the 5th fret A root. You're definitely, he's singing it. Some note is hitting the note of D minor. I mean, I'm hearing the power chord, but if you wanted, you could get that 6th fret B string for this chord. It's in the, I mean, it's in the song, but not necessarily the guitar. So, I'm just playing power chords. So what it does is at the second repeat of that chorus, it does this part of the E. Which we already learned in the intro, you know? So it goes. So forth and so on. So it goes through the whole form again, goes to the chorus. Into the solo. So what happens is the thing we've normally been doing on the D string is now on the E string. And then on the last one, it does the same tag as before. Into the solo. So all you have to do is just look at what we did on the D string and just scoot it up. Into the solo. So the solo is not too difficult, but it's pretty long and complex. So I have to dedicate a second video to that. So please let me know in the comments how bad you guys want that solo, and I'll break it down for you. Like I said, it's not that hard, but it's long. It would make this video very long. So you go through everything. The bass line is this, you know, the same for the solo. You eventually get to what we call the chorus, and the first chorus, he's still kind of playing over it. Then it repeats the chorus with the singing. So it ends on that. It repeats that awesome lick in E until you get to the very end. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Also, thank you to Boss for letting me rock on this Boss Katana. I got a link in the description below for that. Feel free to request stuff in the comments below, and I appreciate you liking and subscribing right here to Marty Music. Thanks again. See you later.